Okay, we're going to continue on in our Father's Word. This is 1 Chronicles 25, verse 22. And the 15th for Jarmuth, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 16th for Hananiah, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 17th for Joshbekashah, and his sons and his brethren, 12. The 18th for Hananiah, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 19th for Malathiah, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 20th for Elatha, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 21st for Hothir, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 22nd for Gadathiah, his sons and his brethren, 12. The 23rd for Mazhazoth, his sons and his brethren, 12. And the 24th for Romamati Ezer, his sons and his brethren, 12. Now this is 1 Chronicles, chapter 26, concerning the divisions of the gatekeepers of the Kohathites. Meshelemah, the son of Kor, of the sons of Asaph, and the sons of Meshelemah were Zechariah, the firstborn, Jadiel, the second, Zebadiah, the third, and Nathaniel, the fourth, Elam, the fifth, Jehoram, the sixth, Elihoniah, the seventh. Moreover, the sons of Obed-Edom were Shemaliah, the firstborn, Jehozabad, the second, Joash, the third, Sakar, the fourth, Nathaniel, the fifth, Amiel, the sixth, Issachar, the seventh, Peultah, the eighth. For God blessed him. Also to Shemaiah, his sons were sons born who governed their father's houses, because they were great men of great ability. The sons of Shemaiah were Othni, Repahel, Obed, and Elzabad, whose brothers Elihu and Shemaiah were able men. All these were the sons of Obed-Edom. They and their sons and their brethren, able men with strength for the work, 62 of Obed-Edom. And Melchishemiah, his had sons and brethren, 18 able men. Also Hosea of the children of Merari had sons. Shimri, the first, for though he was not the firstborn, his father made him the first. Hilkiah, the second. Tibalaha, the third. Zechariah, the fourth. All the sons and brethren of Hosea were 13. Among these were the divisions of the gatekeepers, among the chief men, having duties just like their brethren, to serve in the house of the Lord. And they cast lots for each gate, the small as well as the great, according to their father's house. Now, Levite priest had 24 courses. And then they had 24 more courses that they did. And they had different duties on each course. So each week, for 48 weeks, they did different things. And then they had 4 weeks to add up to the 52 weeks for the festival weeks. Passover, the festival of weeks, and Sukkot, the Feast of the Tabernacles, when they live in it's like a tent. Sukkot, it's called a booth. B-O-O-T-H, a booth. Sukkot means booth. So they live in a tent. young, old, rich, poor, for 1 week, 7 days. They live in that to remember their fathers in 40 years in the desert, living in booths. Succoth, Feast of the Tabernacle. Now, this is 1 Chronicles 26, verse 13. And they cast lots for each gate, the small as well as the great, according to their father's house. The lot at the east gate fell to Shelemiah. Then they cast lots for his son, Zechariah, a wise counselor. And his lot came out for the north gate. And Obed-Edom, the south gate. And to his sons the storehouse. To Shuppim and Hosea, the lot came out to the west gate, with the Shalashith gate on the ascending highway. Watchman opposite watchman. On the east were 6 Levites. On the north, 4 each day. On the south, 4 each day. And for the storehouse, 2 by 2. As for the parbar on the west, there were 4 on the highway and 2 at the parbar. These were the divisions of the gatekeepers among the sons of Korah and among the sons of Merari. Of the Levites, Ahijah was over the treasuries of the house of God, over the treasuries of the dedicated things. The sons of Ladan, the descendants of the Gershonites, of Ladan, heads of their fathers' houses, of Ladan, the Jeshonite, Jehieli, the sons of Jehieli, Zetham and Joel his brother, were over the treasuries of the house of the Lord. Of the Aramites, the Isharites, the Hebronites, and the Uzzielites, Shebuel, the son of Gershon, the son of Moses, was overseer of the treasuries, and his brother by Eleazar was Rehabiah his son, and Jesaiah his son, Joram his son, Zichri his son, and Shelomith his son. This Shelomith and his brethren were over all the treasuries of the dedicated things which King David and the heads of his father's houses, the captains over thousands and hundreds, and the captains of the army, he dedicated. Some of the spoils won in battles they dedicated to maintain the house of the Lord. And all that Samuel the seer, Saul the son of Kish, Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated, every dedicated thing was under the hands of Shelomith and his brethren. Of the Izharites, Shenaniah and his sons performed duties as officials and judges over Israel outside Jerusalem. Of the Hebronites, Hashbaiah and his brethren, 1,700 able men, had the oversight of Israel on the west side of the Jordan for all the business of the Lord and in the service of the king. Among the Hebronites, Jeriah was head of the Hebronites, according to his genealogy of the fathers. In the 40th year of the reign of David, they were sought, and they were found among capable men at Jazer of Gilead. And his brethren were 2,700 able men, heads of fathers' houses, whom King David made officials over the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, for every matter pertaining to God and the affairs of the king. Now this is 1 Chronicles chapter 27. And the children of Israel, according to their number, the heads of their fathers' houses, the captains of the thousands and hundreds, and there